Every month, if you're a renter like me,
Or me.
you might be getting a bill from your landlord that looks like this, filled with a bunch of fees.
Some of which are commonly known as junk fees, or hidden fees that are tacked onto rent.
These can be fees that we didn't know we'd be paying for,
Or fees that your landlord is required by law to provide, but instead passes on to you, the renter. The Colorado legislature just passed a new state law banning junk fees like these. The argument? It's a deceptive trade practice.
If people like me had known the rent would actually cost $2,000 a month instead of the advertised $1,800, I might have picked somewhere else to live entirely.
When this law takes effect next January, it'll make it illegal for landlords to charge many of these fees unless they clearly disclose them up front. It'll also make some fees illegal altogether, like administrative charges or those for common area maintenance. This isn't an issue that's limited to Colorado. In December, the Federal Trade Commission banned deceptive trade practices in other areas like live event ticketing and short-term lodging.
Think Ticketmaster and Airbnb. One thing that's important to note is that this law doesn't just apply to landlords. The new measure also applies to restaurants and delivery services.
So a restaurant wouldn't be able to charge you a service fee on your receipt without obviously stating it on the menu.
Clearly, this bill is intended to help renters and consumers. But does that mean that our rent is going to go up next year?
There's already talk that some of these fees will be absorbed into rent prices instead of disappearing altogether. Like a lot of pieces of legislation, there can be unintended consequences with these policies.